Okay, good evening. Good good evening. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year's to everybody. Again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one. The number one grinder. Alright. Um, this is YouTube cult leaders and followers. Again, YouTube leaders and followers. This is part 9, and then we're gonna talk about the collection plate. I explain. Okay, so we're gonna break things down tonight. Thank you, Tom Malone. Shout out to you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Gonna wait for some people to come through. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much, my Facebook family. Right. Appreciate waiting for some people to come through. Shout out to the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. Shout out to y'all. Wait from the underrated one family coming. Right? But we have to talk about this. We have to talk about the collection plate. This is part 9 of the YouTube cult leaders and followers. This is part 9. Yes, yes, yes. This is part 9. So we wait for some people to come on in. Then we get this going. I hope everybody is doing okay. I really do. Hope people coming through. Hope people come through. Yes, this is YouTube cult leaders and followers part 9, and I will explain the title, The Collection Plate. Right, so um going to get into it. Trying to see wait some more people. Measy Ed, thank you. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. One wait, I'm gonna get at least about yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get at least about maybe another 3 more minutes. Then I'm gonna get this going. All right, trying to get some more people to come in. Astro Central, I see you in a while. Blessings to you and your family. Blessings to Measley. Thanks for coming. I ain't see you in a while. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to you and your family too. Much blessings to you and your family. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the collection plate. Yes, we're gonna give a little more time. Yes, yes, yes. Let me read this. It's come enjoy real conversations with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We all we got. Yes, we all we got. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I get it. But it's great to see you again. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you. I'm gonna give it these. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Then we gonna be at this piece. I'm gonna get at this. I'm gonna get at this. Trust me. I'm gonna get at this. We'll break things down for the family tonight. Um, Read it again. Then I'm gonna switch it up. Come enjoy real conversations with the underrated one. Us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine being there for each other. We got. Yep. We all we got. Gotta remember that. Especially, we understand what happened um this past year. Yep. Gonna give it like at least about guess about a few more seconds, then we're gonna get this going. Okay, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening. Sorry, good evening. Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year's, everybody. This is my channel, The Underrated Doctors. Please sub and subscribe. Right? This is yours truly, the underrated one. The number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. Believe that. All right. The title tonight. This is a series. I started off a while back, but this is YouTube cult leaders and followers, part 9. The collection plate. I will explain. Again, want to thank the ones who be here. I appreciate that. Now, as we see on YouTube, I'm going to put this in a perspective like in the church, but I want y'all to follow me how I'm going to put it and you will get it. Okay? In the church, they collect tithes. Yes, they collect tithes. And when they collect tithes, the tithes supposed to be evenly passed out. You gotta pay for the building, you gotta pay for whatever programs that they have to benefit for the community that we already know it's not happening. But as we see, they do a lot of unrighteous things. LaShawn Jefferson, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it, LaShawn. And and they promote whoever they want. Instead of deal with unrighteousness, instead of deal with righteousness, they deal with unrighteousness. It's the same thing that we see on throughout social media but we're gonna stick to YouTube. We see certain people, they fall online with the dirty elite ones. They promote different channels for the selfish reasons of the collective ones instead of for the masses. And when they pass out this collection plate, we see things that they go on in the church. Like you said, they had scandal of different things. Just as we see of these channels. You see the pastor giving a sermon. You see that he or she measurize the congregation, think that he or she is holy. Welcome, welcome, Hayes of our lives. Thank you. And as we see here throughout social media, but we're gonna stick to YouTube, but throughout social media too. But like I said, it's YouTube. We see scandal after scandal. And these are the same people that they think they God. And I'm talking about the men and the women, men or women. They think they God. They think that they are invisible to be criticized. And the sad thing about it, we got elders throughout these sectors. They feel they are not approachable. But I would say this, if you're not willing to do the righteous things, if you're not willing to uphold yourself as righteous, all the works that you're doing is dead. I don't care what information you put out. I don't care you think you walk in a certain ways. If it's not benefit to the masses, you are not part of this righteous people that I talk about, that I stand up for strongly, despite I am imperfect. Honey Tina, thank you. Want you to go support everybody in the chat, please. And so we have these people, they passing out this plate. So instead of the information, I want people to understand. I want people to listen to this. Listen very carefully. When you say that I am the information, that means that you are above everybody else. But when you are part of the information, that means you let whatever righteous information that you instill, that you had, that somebody that you have, and you let it apply to yourself, and you want to be a messenger to hopefully to help the masses instead of collectively, that means you are in line of righteousness. But see, as we see here, there's a lot of them feel that they are the information. And that's why the collection plate is getting fatter, they're getting bigger, and you know it's not triggering down. DJ Bad News, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, nephew. And then at the same time, we still got brothers and sisters on here be feeling that their channel is better than others. That you need to come to their congregation instead of branch out to help others. That whatever they say is legit. Whatever they say, that is stick. As you know, in the church or any spiritual institution, When you talk about God's word, it is diverse. There are different commandments. There are different laws that you gotta that you have to apply if you were to walk in righteousness. But as we see, it's not happening. Just as these YouTube so-called leaders, so-called cult followers, so-called pastors, and I'm talking about men and women. For years and years, they feel they don't have the right to uphold the law to be in righteousness. And I'm talking about of common sense. So people like me, and I know y'all seen it too. So when you see this going on, you wonder what is going on here. They want you to support them. So that's why they want you to cash app them. They want you to super chat them because they want you to get to their collection plate. But that collection plate is not trickling down to the masses. It's only trickling down to the dirty elite and a few other sprinkling. Just a few. And these are the ones that want to attack us as righteous people because we are saying what you're doing is unrighteousness. What you're doing, you are deceiving people. What you doing right now? You are bringing down a fellow man and a fellow woman because they don't agree on what you're saying. Because they figure, and I'm talking about the collective ones, slash the dirty elite, that wherever they say, see, they figure that they are the Bible, but you're not. They figure that they are the mother, they are the father. No, I don't come from y'all. Let me say it again, and I want you to always remember, you don't come from them. You come from God through your parents. Shout out to you, she stay sleep. See, it has to be some doom shots I have to give out. Yeah, I am the vision of doom shots. The good ones and the bad ones. The deadly ones is coming out. Because now I'm going to get to the elders and the old OGs that you want to go after. Young sisters, especially young brothers that are stepping up and say, "What are you doing? What you saying right now? It doesn't match what you all about." Elders and older OGs. See, That's why I created this series. Because I want y'all to understand we are dealing with wicked people. We are dealing with people, they are practicing Pharisees ways. They are armies of a lot of them. And it's not just men, they are women too. So you see some young ones, young brothers and young sisters is stepping up and say that your time is up. Your reign is over because you are not willing to walk in the righteous. You're not willing to walk in the path. See, the Bible has talked about that if you walk in the broader road, that's where problems at. When you walk in the narrow road, that's just the righteous one. That's discipline. See, they don't want to be disciplined. That's why their collection plate wants to be fatter. That's why their collection plate want to stay with them because they not acting in accordance of righteousness. They not acting in accordance within themselves. And let me say it again. They are not God. They weaker vessels just like me and you. They put on your boots. Yet as we put on our boots like them, they are no different. Do they have titles? Yes. But like I said before, if you're not willing to stand up for righteousness, if you're not willing to let the message trickle down for the less fortunate and help out the ones that sorely need it, that don't mean nothing. I see a quite few attacks lately been happening a while. But let me tell you, I've seen this. I've been through it in the past. And you got to understand too. There are evil arrogance with it. Just like in the churches, I can get away from it. And there's nothing you could do something about it. Oh yes, we can. You even got some brothers sisters. Oh, this is the message right here, and they have women or men dancing around, and you even got some of them practice homosexuality, and they still want to be in the midst of them. That is not righteousness, family. That is not righteousness when a woman show her womb. That is not righteousness, black woman, when you be in these Jezebel or Delilah ways. Brothers, it's not in accordance that you be in Cain and others. You should never let the title be about yourself. Do the work, help others. Counsel the ones that they needed. Black Star TV, Mark Nash. Thank you. If y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. Give me a one if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, press one. Got you. Okay. Because I'm not going to be here that long. And shout out to everybody, Black Star, Mark Nash. And see, when they do this, you notice they had meetings. They are developing a scheme after scheme after scheme to get over on us that are practicing righteousness, that are practicing to give out the information and apply it. And they find a scheme after scheme after scheme to make sure that collection plate be full. So this is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm telling, excuse me. You gotta stop filling their collection plate up. If they not willing to help you out, stop hitting them up with that. Stop filling their collection plate up because they are not doing it for you. Sheila E. Thank you, Mark. Now, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Before I continue, if you look at the screen, I do got a cash app. Is a cash app /$ capital JT 53000. Or I do have PayPal account, paypal.me / all in caps, capital JT 5300 53. I'm a payback.me / JT Black 53. Pardon me. Welcome, Sheila. How you doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. So we have to understand here that that's like they are layers in these churches, also these spiritual institutions. They are not helping the community. So that means politics come into the picture. They want to put certain false laws to have a cap to make sure. Oh yeah, this is why they put it down. This is what we're doing to help out the community, but they're not helping the community. Just that's right here, just like in social media, and we talking about YouTube. These are the ones they make up their own laws on the way to cap it out, so they can keep the collection plate within them. They could put out the information that they feel that is beneficial. But see, the sad thing about it, family, they have their own congregation. And these are the weak, these are the misleading ones. And they think that follow a certain way or a certain doctrine that they think that they doing something, but they not. See, that's how these pastors get you. Talking about men and women. See, this how they get you. See, just like they get you in the congregation, this how they get you in these channels. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Some brothers, black woman, black woman, black woman. Sisters, black man, black man, black man. See, these pastors had take certain sectors of the Bible and they figure just let it stick. Just ask them, these YouTube cult leaders, these YouTube pastors, they take certain sectors, what's going on, and they beat on it, they beat on it, they beat on it. But see, if we not strong enough to see through it, that's how they keep us in that evil web that they had developed, and they want to keep you there so they could suck the soul out of you and give whatever you have, work hard for it. But where's the get back, right? There's no get back. That's why you see some doctors in this sector. That means you see some businessmen here. You see, etc. And I'm not talking about all of them, but there are some that are sucking the soul, are the ones that are trying to live righteous, that's going to stand for what's right. They don't care about me and you. They don't care about the path we walk on. Because when we walk in righteousness, family, I want you to understand there are trials and tribulations that we have to go through, but we have to see through it. See, they don't want to see through it. Because you know why? Because, like again, they think they God. They think they special. They think they have powers. When you have a person say, "Oh, you good in this, you good in that," you pat them on the back and pat them on the back. But at the end, they end up not having no substance, right? So these are the same ones trying to suck the substance out of you if you let them and you give it to them, but they don't care. Because you know why? Because they already brought. It's like a fraternity. I said it. Brother She, thank you. Appreciate that. Brian Randall, see you in a while. Thanks for coming. Thank you. If I miss anybody, I'm just into it. And like I said, I'm not gonna be here a while. So happy news to you, y'all, and your families. Thanks for being here. We have to understand that they are working the same way as these churches and these spiritual institutions, and the way and also, excuse me, these businesses and these corporations. And when they have these meetings, there's a lot of dirtiness and a lot of corruption and a lot of in betweens that is going on. Just as we see through our social media and through our YouTube too. We see it right now. And that's why one of the reasons that I'm talking about tonight, because this collection plate, that what I'm talking about, this is real. This ain't no comment. This ain't something that, it just happened. You don't know what you're talking about, the number one grind. Oh yeah, I know what I'm talking about. All you just have to do, like I always say, visual never lie. Open your eyes and let it manifest throughout your soul. You will know what I'm talking about because it's happening. Right, matter of fact, right this minute. Also, you got some that are they claim to be dating coaches, relationship coaches. They say they are some out here, even some brothers sisters fear they could tell you, yo, this the way you supposed to act. They not in code. You got women talk about women things, but brothers want to get on it. And even you got men talk about men things that women want to get on it. See, on my channel, I'm not getting on the subject because I will get back on the subject in a few seconds. But see, on my channel, when I have man's talk, it's man's talk. And the women that comes on, that gets on, they understand it very loud and clear because there is order. Because see, I want you to work with me here. Work with the number one grinder. See, these dirty elites, what I'm talking about, they don't want no order. That's why they throw things here and there to help us screw our mindset up, to screw our ways up. So people that me and you had channels that have substance, that have meaning, that we know that what we say that is match what we doing. Of course, then you got something they don't want to get because you know what? Because they got a full grip on the collection plate. That's why it's very important that when you see a channel that means something to you, that is inspiring, you have to support it. If you don't have the money, at least hit the like button and share it. But if you can give, give. Because one way or the other, these are those elite ones that I talk about, them dirty elite ones. Trust and believe. If you hear them, trust and believe. They probably try to trick us up and say in a certain different way, but trust me, it's still the same rhetoric. Trust and believe. So we have to understand what's going on. Honey Cookie, thanks for coming. Honey Soft Cookie, thanks for coming. Hope that you please subscribe to my, hit the like and subscribe to my channel, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. And drop a line on one of my one of my videos or lives, and I will subscribe back to you. Michael Johnson, thanks for coming. Brother Kane, thanks for coming. I'm a leader, not a follower. Yeah, that facts. And so we got to understand this, that got to handpick who you want to roll with. Because, see, when you tap into righteousness, you are a threat for that collection plate because that collection plate is supposed to come down to the masses. See, that collection plate and the people that they want to promote, they handpick them, they all about unrighteousness. They're not all about uplifting our people. It's just like um I like what Honey Saw Cookie said, they want control. Yeah. That's basically what it is. They want control. But see, they just don't want control. They want control of your body and everything else. Shout out to everybody. Please, a shout out to everybody. And see, and that's the problem. Shout out to everybody. But they want you to shout them out. Oh, you this and you that. But when you have something that is meaningful, something inspiring, you don't see it. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm this and that. See, because because you know why? Because they want to be a part of it. They want some of that collection plate. Yes, they do. God body, thanks for the contribution. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, God body. Very much appreciate it. Also, Mark Nash, thank you. And again, my cash app is dollar sign capital JT 53000 or PayPal.me/ all in caps JT Black 53. Go Professor. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you, bro. Like again, I'm not gonna be as long. I'm be a few minutes, so whoever comes in um late, you gotta catch it back on the replay. But we have to do whatever we can to stand up against these dirty elite people. We have to stand up against them because what they doing is not being accordance of righteousness. And that collection plate has to be distributed out evenly. And these elders, just as when you do anything bad in the congregation or in the churches and the other spiritual institutions, need to get thrown out. So we need to throw them out. Because the sad thing about it, these elders, some of them, they set in their own ways. And I'm talking about our brothers, some of our brothers and some of our sisters. They set in their own ways. They don't want to change. And that's the sad thing about it because we, as the ones that practice righteousness and work in accordance of our lives, we are paying for it. But let it be known. Go, Professor. Thanks for the contribution. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. El Gotcha, what's good, homie? I'm going to hit you up a little later about Sunday. I'm going to hit you up. I didn't forget about you. But peace to you and your family. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's to everybody, to y'all and everybody, families in this peace. So when I said I'm hit you with this, hit you with these doom shots, when I hit you with this black smoke, oh yeah, it's going to be something they don't like what I say, but I don't care. You want to threaten me? You want to call me this and call me that? But just understand when they call you, start calling us certain names and all that. That means we get to the. That means they are rotten. Don't give them the power. Don't give them the power. Appreciate that, XA Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate that. Everybody else. And I'm gonna say a few more things, and I'm gonna end this. And the sad thing about this too, they become fanboys and they become fangirls. These are the ones also want to be misled. These are the ones do not want to be straightened out. That's why this says they giving the collection plate to fool others. We have to develop our collection plate. And we have to give because they are good people that put out information that could be helpful in your life, that could be helpful in your family. And make sure that when we do this, make sure this collection plate represent for the masses, not the collective ones slash the evil ones. And they are very conniving too. Gotta watch out for that, family. We have to understand this collection plate, what they doing is full of deception and evil. Yes, it's good. They pat you on the back and they promote you. But you gotta understand who is who. You gotta understand why they promoting you. And most of the time they promote you so they can get their own way. Hold on, family. Let me check on something. But I just gotta check on something. Everything all right. You know? Nah, they ain't putting me no timeout. I was just away. I was just out. So I would say this. And this is for the masses. Because I'm not talking to the evil elite ones, collected ones. I'm not talking to them. Because I already talked to them. The collection plate, let's build for righteousness. And let's help out each other genuinely. Because what they doing, they're just helping out for their benefit. They're just helping out for their family. They're helping to corrupt people. Let's stop giving them the power. And I want to thank everybody that been supporting me. My channel, The Underrated Doctors, yours truly, the underrated one, the number one grinder. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Very much appreciated. And I just want to let you know, from the bottom of my heart, I don't take y'all for granted. I don't take it for granted because y'all could have been somewhere else. But you take the time and listen to the number one grinder of my channel, The Underrated Darkness. And I promise you, I'm going to keep on going to give myself and speak that truth the best I can. I fall short, you know what? Get it right. And that's what we need to do. Get it right. Because those elders, brothers, sisters, and they followers, they don't want to get it right. And at the end of the day, their judgment day is coming. See, it's but so much that you could be on top for a while when you practice evil. When you have a certain vindictive of another person. I don't care what title you have. I don't care what weight you have. I don't care what association you have. It's going to come. And when it hits you, you deserve it. And the righteousness, we will prevail. Remember that. Let's go through tribulations for righteousness. The collection. Thank you. I want to thank y'all so much. Thank you. This is YouTube cult leaders and followers, part 9, the collection plate. And I want to thank y'all so much. Again, Cash App is $ capital JT 53000. PayPal.me / capital all in caps JT Black 53. You want to donate? Feel free. Oh, Jay Will, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you're new, please hit the like button, and I want you to subscribe to me, and I will hit you back up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, on behalf of my channel and everybody else that that gave me contribution, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And the ones that's in the chat, I want to thank y'all so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. Shout out to the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. We don't want their collection plate. Let's develop our collection plate and let's help out others that sorely need it. And that's the less fortunate ones. The ones that is constantly fighting to do what's right. Again, on behalf of my channel, that I stand firm in it. The Underrated Darkness. That's my name of my channel. Yours truly. The underrated one. The number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that. I sure is. Stand firm with that. Be good to each other, family. I love y'all. Until next time, be safe out there. Oh, I forgot to talk about if y'all if, I gotta keep on remember if y'all traveling, it's the same thing to your house or to say to your destination. Be careful. Keep me posted. Until have a good night. Until next time. This one is Ghost. Peace. Ghost.